Alright, well, today's project, we're going to be taking this flat panel utility light and replacing this old light we got in here. And you can tell we constantly have, the plastic is cracked, constantly get bugs in there, and this is at our Airbnb, so people complain about that. And with this flat panel one, no flies can get in there, and it's more flush, and it should be a little bit brighter than this old light we have up here now. So let's get this unpacked, get it installed, and see what it looks like. Alright, so it looks like we need to mount this plate up there first. Get that up there, and then the light itself slides in to these little brackets here and locks in. So let's get the old light down, and then we'll get this bracket mounted up there. Alright, so these are the mounting holes for these screws. Don't quite line up with any studs I have. I have a stud that runs right next to the junction box. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to grab a drill bit and just drill 2 holes right here, just to have 2 screws in studs at least, to give me a peace of mind. And then I'll do 2 of the drywall anchors. Drywall anchors are probably good on this, 4 of them, but I really like having at least one screw and a stud, so I'll do that real quick. Alright, so I got the template up there. I marked the holes. I'm going to pre-drill for the drywall anchors, and we'll get this thing done. Forgot my hammer, so I gotta use the next best thing. Alright, so I got some caulking, and I'm gonna go ahead and caulk in all around this little gap here because the attic is up there, and I think that's where most of the flies are coming in from. So I'm just gonna caulk around all around here and get that nice and sealed up, and then before I get the new light up there. And so it comes with these little clips. I guess you could hang it up there on that plate up there, and it holds it for you while you wire nut all the wires. So that's pretty nice. You don't need a second pair of hands to help hold it up there while you're doing all the wire nuts. So let's get that up there hooked in and get it all wired up. Alright, so I got it up there, got it installed. A couple things right off the bat. A lot of these different versions of these that I saw have the same exact problem, where it kind of hangs down on either side, and the bracket just, I don't think is long enough. I think they need to come out with a longer bracket where it hooks in on these corners. But this one, yeah, it's got the same problem. Let me. So it's just not sucked flush to the ceiling, and I just don't think you can get one that is perfect, one of these flat panel ones, so I'll just deal with that. I mean, it seems to be just as bright as the other one, if not maybe a tiny bit brighter. I don't have the lumens ratings on these old bulbs that I had in there, but it's a lot more efficient. I think this thing is rated at something like 40 watts, and each of these bulbs I had in here before are 32 watts, and I had 4 of them, so that's what, 124 watts each for the whole light fixture. So I mean, I think that's really the only benefit here, is that I'm not gonna get flies in there, and I have to constantly clean it out, and it's just a lot more energy efficient. The other problem with these, I always typically avoid integrated LEDs, just because if it goes out, I have to replace the whole thing. You're taking everything down and replacing it, where if you're just sticking to LED bulbs, it's a lot easier just to swap out an LED bulb. I saw these at Costco. It's fairly cheap, so I thought I'd try it out, and yeah, it's alright. Would I buy it again? Probably not. I'd probably just stick to normal light fixtures with LED bulbs in them. This flat panel is nice, but yeah, it's just a little droopy. I'm pretty sure I installed it correctly. It's hooking into all 4 hooks. Checked it a few times, so there's nothing really different that I can do. So, alright, well, that's all for this one. Till the next one.